If your cell phone is stolen anywhere around Indianapolis tonight, thieves have a new way to get cash for it. Machines are popping up all over central Indiana and the rest of the country, offering money on the spot for cell phones.
And it's prompting concerns from police as well. Call 6 investigator Stephen Dean went undercover to see if new ATMs are making it too easy for thieves to cash in on stealing phones. Stephen.
Well, the company behind these new machines is reporting a couple stolen phones are found every week, but they say that's a small number, one for about every 4,000 to 5,000 phones that the machines are buying. Now, one stolen phone was found here in Indy, and police are worried it's a growing problem, so tonight we dig into how it's happening. They're called Eco ATMs, and more than 300 are set up in malls nationwide, with 4 calling Indianapolis home since December. This one at Washington Square Mall. The Call 6 investigators found this machine paid out cash for a stolen phone last month, and this police report shows the 26-year-old owner of that phone used a tracking app to find her phone, and it led her here. A Marion County Sheriff's deputy got the phone back for her.
Deputy Flagg himself had to appear before a camera to verify his authenticity as a law enforcement officer.
Captain Michael Hobbs leads criminal investigations at the sheriff's office. The machines warn anyone selling a phone that Eco ATM works with police, and there are cameras all over the machine and monitored by the firm in San Diego. Hobbs says Eco ATM was able to give his detectives a good lead on who sold the woman's stolen device.
They're able to provide an identification of somebody that put that device in the machine, a thumbprint, in a photograph.
But Hobbs tells the Call 6 investigators the machines don't always go far enough to crack the case.
The questions that we have as investigators are the identification that's provided to the machine. How do they authenticate it's legitimate?
Present a valid government-issued photo ID.
Here's why this is crucial for police.
Scanning now.
If a phony ID is used to sell a stolen phone, or if the fingerprint collected on these machines does not match up with the people who've been arrested in the past, well, Hobbs says it could lead to a dead end.
It's not foolproof in regards to there is the opportunity for someone to deposit a phone into the machine and get away with it.
So Call 6 investigators went undercover, and instead of using an authentic driver's license like the machine says, we ran a paper photocopy of my driver's license. And when we held it up to the scanner on the ATM...
I'm sorry, I can't seem to validate your ID.
The machine did reject the photocopy 5 times, but in 5 other attempts, the machines accepted a copy of the license and offered cash for our phone.
Is this your device?
Well, yes, it is. Here at Castleton, a machine offers us cash for a Galaxy smartphone, relying only on that photocopy of a driver's license. Eco ATM says law enforcement asks them to accept only legitimate IDs so that criminals can be tracked down if the phone is stolen. So Hobbs says a paper copy of an ID doesn't cut it.
Often criminals take the path of least resistance. It's probably easiest to offload any type of property when you don't have a face-to-face human-human interaction.
San Diego-based Eco ATM admits that we exposed a vulnerability a thief could use to cover his tracks in hawking a stolen phone.
Anytime that we receive a report about something that could be improved with our machines, we go ahead and we try to figure out how best to make that happen.
Cooter says the posted warnings on the machines and all the security cameras should be a disincentive to most thieves, but he says the company is quickly working to fix the fake ID loophole that the Call 6 investigators found.
We are upgrading the technology that's used to scan and read the IDs that will prevent this from happening in the future.
Now, the company says it does help to prosecute anyone who sells a stolen phone, and the spokesman says getting those stolen phones back to the rightful owners, they say that's their top priority.
All right, Stephen, how long until the company fixes the security gap with the scanned IDs?
Eco ATM says they've already started switching out to that more high-tech scanner out on the West Coast. They're trying to get to Indy machines and elsewhere around the country. As soon as they can, we'll be watching.
All right, nice work.